Construction work has also begun on two overpasses that carry traffic over Interstate 155 in Tazewell County. The Feather Road Bridge in Tremont and the Armington Road Bridge closed to traffic today and are expected to stay that way until mid-September. Crews are replacing bridge joints on both bridges and also replacing the concrete overlay on the Armington Bridge. Drivers in those areas are asked to use alternate routes.